Uh-oh. Sounds like it's about to go down in here.
Going down.
New York City, NYC, Borough.
MSG, stand up.
Brooklyn, Staten in the Bronx. Manhattan, Queens, what you want? We want the Knicks. We want the Knicks. We want the Knicks. We want the Knicks. Brooklyn, Staten in the Bronx. Manhattan, Queens, what you want? We want the Knicks. We want the Knicks. We want the Knicks. We want the Knicks. New York City, New York, If the Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. We back, we back, we back, we back, we back, we back. This is New York City, home of the Knicks, baby. Yeah, we back on track. The Mecca's going crazy. Rim rocking, shot blocking, boy, we are not stopping. Aiming at that chip with a bullseye on the target. It's been so many years, that's how bad we really want it. From the city to the garden, we all be blue and orange. And everybody starving, hell yeah, hungry for a ring. Got a team full of hungry hoopers all going in. We back.
A minute remaining, Brunson at three. Bam! Jalen Brunson does it again! Timeout!
Yo, what we talking about?
Yeah. Oh,
Yo, I can't hear you. I can't hear Dwight.
Que lo que, mi gente, what's good? It's your boy Ruel, the Organic Fanatics. We back in the building once again. We back at it. Salute to you guys. Appreciate you guys for joining in. I got the whole squad. We litty in this piece. The whole squad is here. Did you not want to hear it is? What's up Wednesday? What's up with y'all peoples? You know what it is. I'm back at it with the squad. New Knicks, talk to him, que lo que, mani?
Yeah, excuse the wolfations. Yeah, I mean, out here getting to it. Yeah, I mean, out here rugged. Salute to the TOF fam. Salute to everybody. Salute to Ruel, Machete, Two Shots, Bang Bang. Shout out to Mike the Specialist. And a special shout out to you guys, our fans. And also an extra special shout out to the original captain, Patrick Ewing.
Let's go.
Welcome back home.
The Capitan, the Cap himself. And nonetheless, other than that, after my blood, my brother, I got my older primo hermano, big cuz, big bro. Talk to him, you know? Machetazo.
Yo, que lo que, mi gente, a la 110 de Upper Manhattan, the Upper West Side, Sugar Hill out there in Manhattan, Queens, Elmhurst. Shouts out to my peoples out there in Elmhurst, man. What's going on to my peoples out there in Miami, in Orlando, in Atlanta, all over, our Knicks fans all over who show out. We thank you so much. Please welcome to the Organic Fanatic Show. Please like, subscribe. Yes, sir. Let's talk some Knicks, you know.
Let's get to it.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. He's right, short, sweet, to the point, but he's letting y'all know we appreciate you guys. And on the other side of him, no introduction needed, but we're going to give him an introduction anyway. Salute to my brother from another mother. Same Father, the Most High. What up, my guy? Two shit-outs. Bang, bang.
What up, what up? What up to the panel? What's up to Live Gang, Replay Gang, all the gangs? We appreciate you for coming with us. 1/4 of the Fantastic Four. Let's go.
AKA the Thing. You know what I'm talking about? You know? hey, salute to M Special, the building. Salute to M Special. We see you out there, my guy. Salute to the chat. Buzzer Beater says, let's fucking go. Buzzer Beater is stoked up. He's excited. He's ready to get this W tonight, which we're going to talk a little bit about that. Old Man Knicks, a.k.a. Keith Watkins. What's up, Atlanta? Peace up, A-Town down. You know how we roll. He said he's early today. He made sure he was going to be on time today. He ain't want to miss none of the live lefts. He wanted to get all that instant live reaction. Are you tuned in? Are you as excited as Keith? Are your bell notifications on like Keith? Keith was ready. He's ready for the motherfucking ruckus. Are we going to bring it early? That's what we do. We're going to go left. Maybe we throw some stats and sprinkle some numbers. Who knows? So what? Who cares? We'll see. We're going to go at it again. Salute to you guys. Appreciate you guys. We at it again. Knicks got a game tonight, but we had one 2 nights ago. We had one 2 nights
Yeah,
ago.
who did we play?
We played the Los Angeles Clippers. So we played the Los Angeles Clippers, who to me it was a little bit of a heartbreak. I thought we had that game. It was on a back-to-back. We'll talk about it. But it happened to be on the anniversary of Biggie, March 9th, resting. You know what I'm saying? L.A., New York. You know what I'm saying? I kind of wanted that revenge, a little revenge for Biggie Smalls for me. But L.A. said not today. God damn it. Tough game. Salute to AP. Let me say, AP was good, my brother. I see you out there. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. All come in, put some chat, put some comments so we can read you out there, see where you at. See what we talking about here. AP in the building. Salute to you. Tough game against the Clippers. It was on a back-to-back. We did lose to Los Angeles Flakers. And I thought LaFlop James was going to play. He decided not to play. I think he was a little shook. You know, I think he had his panties in a bunch. He wasn't feeling too good. You know what I'm saying? He needed a douche that day. So he was a little scared. He ain't show up today, which the Lakers actually played way better without him, if in my opinion. They played an excellent game. They beat us. Nonetheless, came out sloppy, wasn't prepared. Second night of a back-to-back. I don't know who the fuck made this schedule, but we'll give it to them. We got the Clippers on the second game of a back-to-back. We lose to them 126-118. I thought that was it was almost night and day. The Laker game to the Clipper game, I thought it was night and day. I thought we was chilling. They must have gone out to Hollywood. They must have went out there and bought some stuff. They was hanging out in Hollywood. They don't go to L.A. all the time, so I'm pretty sure they were partying that first night, and they was out of it. The second game, night back-to-back, we played all right. We just started slow. I thought that game was really good. I thought Cat has been playing phenomenal at least the last 5 games. So it was pretty good. We had 24 points in the first quarter, 28. You know, so I thought it was all right. I thought we fought pretty good. This was the first time we got to see the new look of the Los Angeles Clippers after they got rid of Harden. You know, they got Darius Garland. This was his first game back. I think his 4th game he played with them. So it was nice and fresh off his toe injury. They had Mathurin playing with them. They had a couple of new players, so a little bit different. I like that. They played pretty good. 2 shots. When you saw the game, what was anything stood out to you that you saw or that kind of got you thinking about that game? What were your thoughts on that?
The Clippers game, man. A lot of the same. You know, Mikhail just not doing enough. Getting killed both defensively and not providing enough offensively. Other than that, I really got no other real person to blame except Shamit. I mean,
damn, right out the bat. He ain't even give no stats. He put a slug in his back. Go ahead.
No, yeah, like if I remember, I'm just going off the dome, but if I remember correctly, Shamit took a lot of threes that were like clankers, bro. I don't know exactly what they were. I don't have the numbers in front of me. I could pull them up, but
I got them. I'll go over with you, but
yeah, those to me were like the biggest two, man. You got another lackluster kind of same type of slow start. Pick it up at the end for Jalen Brunson. Cat, I can't say enough about. Cat has been balling out his mind. I need this Cat to remain the same Cat for the rest of the year, and I'm Gucci. But other than that, man, I don't know what to say, man. We just can't. We're not hitting threes, bro. I don't know what it is. It's just the threes is not falling.
On that game, I gotta blame tired legs a little bit. We fought LA pretty good. That night before, LA took it to us. The Flakers, they took it to us, and we had to fight another hard game, aggressive game. And then even in that game, we played a lot of minutes. You come back, and then now we're playing an aggressive Los Angeles Clippers, ready for us, and they were just ready. They had all the energy. We had a back-to-back. Not trying to make excuses. Landry Shamet was 3 of 12 from the field goal. He was 3 of 12 from 3. So he made his first bucket in the third quarter, which our bench made our first points of the whole entire bench I think with 6 minutes left in the third quarter. So I said something. You Knicks, you were watching the game, sir. You saw the game. What kind of stood out to you? What were your thoughts on the Clipper game versus the New York Knickerbockers?
Man, I saw Kawhi, All-Star Kawhi on that court. I mean,
Facts.
he was basically playing the All-Star game on us. Like you couldn't stop that boy, and yeah, we did look like we was running in quicksand.
Hey,
Looked a little low.
who did you say was balling on us? Who was that in the Clippers?
Kawhi, Kuwait, Ku-
I'm
that
a
was a
fun guy.
corny joke.
No, that's how he laughs. No, all right.
No.
I'll work on that. I'll work on that laugh next time. Carry on. Bless
But
you.
Thank you.
yeah, we did look a little bit off. Shots wasn't going down. Look a step slower. I mean, but when it comes to back-to-backs, we've been doing really good, except this one. You know what I mean? So now you could say Kawhi just did what he did to all of us. Bridges is still playing like shit. Yeah, I mean it's a trickle effect, man. I mean I don't know if I'm in the matrix because some games we play good, some games we look lost. Other game, I mean the consistency is just not there at all. So I don't know. Blame it on the mix. When you're mixing concrete floors, you got to have a consistency. If that mixer ain't paddling right, the consistency ain't there. If the time ain't, yeah, I mean. So I gotta blame this on Coach Gooch.
Bah!
I was waiting.
Bah!
I
Bang.
was waiting for that one.
Yeah,
I was waiting
Gooch.
for that one.
Shotgun shell. Shotgun shell right to the back. Bah! Ay! Ricky!
I mean, hey, I'm surprised he didn't hug Kawhi and the coaching staff and went on a picnic with them. I mean,
Right in the
shit,
right in
boy.
half court, just
I
brought
don't
the
know,
picnic blanket,
boy.
feeding them
This guy right
grapes.
here, man.
Go ahead, Machete. What are your thoughts on when you saw the game? What were your thoughts?
Well, it's a combination of what Two Shot says and what I agree with Munich about. Quap was putting on a ticket that the other night, and we don't do too well in that building. And Jones was hitting threes. He killed us. He must have hit like 6 threes or something. That guy Jones. So they were on it. They were also. He got out coached. What's his name? Reddick.
Screenshot that. Screenshot. Y'all heard
JJ
that?
Reddick.
I need that for
That's the
later.
He
nah.
did a good coaching job with the Lakers. But also, there was also good coaches, and Ty Lue has a good coach and a great coaching staff behind him, and they just outworked us a little bit. We were, like you said, also tired legs, but Kawhi, Jones, and what Two Shots was saying was the factor why we were just we don't, and also we don't do well in that building. Whether we're playing the Lakers or the Clippers, it's just
That's
a
a new
juju
building.
in
That's
that
a new
building.
building.
That
That's the new Clippers building. That's not the old one.
whatever.
Yeah,
Right. Oh yeah, right. They don't play in the same building anymore, right? Because I remember seeing the owner.
Bomber.
it's just the area. It's just LA. This
L.A.
is just the
L.A.
West Coast.
They play good, man.
But they play good out there. The West Coast, it's also those are the West Coast teams that play. They're gonna come hard at the East Coast teams, especially in New York, because New York is like the capital of the East Coast.
Pause.
So those West Coast teams are gonna pause, come hard at the Knicks. Because of that.
Pause.
So you know what I'm saying. So pause. But the fact is that we were on tired legs. We weren't hitting any of our threes, and we do overshoot threes sometimes. We gotta have a better inside games. But Kawhi had OG Anunoby locked down. But the guys need to still, I think, still trying to gel. But we'll see what tonight. What happens in Utah? Whatever it is that we were on in Denver that got us to blow out the Nuggets the other night
Pause. Pause.
wore out by the time in the last two games. So whatever they were on just wore out.
I mean, I'll give a pass. I need next.
Maybe they should have took some of that Denver weed to LA.
that Colorado Chronic.
Colorado had them sky high. They should have kept it.
That's probably what it was, man. That Denver weed's better than that LA weed.
No, that they were on that. Ooh wee. They were stupid. That LA weed is better than that. I mean, it was a tough game. Back to back, tough game. Clippers were new look team, new defense. They played really good. I can't take anything away from that. They played really good. Josh Hart played 36 minutes. He had 12 points. He had 13 rebounds, so he had a double-double. He was minus 13. OG Anunoby played 37 minutes. He had 22 points. He played really good. I like the way OG plays. 20 plus from OG. I'm with that all day. He was 8 of 15. He was 3 of 8 from three-pointer, 3 of 4 from the free throw, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. He did really good. Karl Anthony Towns, 36 minutes. He had 35 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 block. He was 3 of 4 from 3, 13 of 17 from 2. He was incredibly aggressive. He played phenomenal. Karl plays like this. If we get battle, this is Battle Cat. This was Battle Cat. If we get Battle Cat playing like this, listen, unstoppable. If it's on him and OG. What I've seen recently, and yes, I agree with my brother. The games have been, how we played in LA is definitely not how we started off or played against the Clippers. So seeing that, I want some more consistency. That's what I was talking about the, Mike Brown offense. It didn't happen in LA. As we had people watching that, they just said they were pounding the ball at Chemdoc. I think was saying that Brunson's pounding the air out of the ball. And then literally the very next day we get ball movements. We had 33 assists. Like, yo, who's this team? Where were you guys last night? Where was this team last night?
Why don't you guys say pause? Why don't you guys say pause when he says that?
When I say what?
What did he say?
When I say something, you always say pause.
Well, I didn't say come hard.
What did he say?
You said pounding the air out of the ball.
Pounding air. I didn't say pounding balls. I said pounding the air.
Nah, nigga. Pause.
All right, pause.
On that when you say that.
I mean, in that game, it was only OG, Cat, and Brunson that scored that were in motion. It's like everybody else was on mute. Like Hart wasn't doing nothing, Bridges wasn't doing nothing.
No, Josh Hart he just started off slow. He starts off. But Cal Bridges, 26 minutes, 7 points. He was 3 of 8 from 2-pointers, 1 for 3 from the 3-pointer. He did have 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. He was doing his normal, but he was off of it. Mo Diawara played.
That's not gonna cut it.
Mo had 18.
I kept hearing last year's 2 shots. 5 picks for this nigga. 5 picks. This is what we got, 7 points in 2 games.
He ain't getting his name back. He's 5 picks. Fuck that. You got.
Oh, the nigga scored 0 points in one of them games, and then
it looks like in the box score. If you're looking at the plus minus, the ones who because the bench was all in the positive. Huck Porty was a plus
barely.
4.
Huck Porty has 0 points. That's what plus minus can be. That's what plus minus could be.
I know, but if Alvarado's a -8, and you got your starter and Josh Hart was a -13. We were -12 points when Karl Anthony Towns was in there. We were -17 points when Bridges was in there.
Because he played with Bridges. That's why Cat was negative, because he played with Bridges. They were on the court together. That's why Cat got -13. Because Bridges was stinging up the joint. Now, I ain't jumping the bandwagon on him. I'm losing. Yep. Go ahead, Michelle. Finish your stats. My bad.
No. It's like you said. But Bridges and Alvarado didn't have a really good night. Like our backup point guards, we didn't have a really good night.
2 nights in a row.
Yeah, but that's Gooch's fault though. At the end of the day, the day's gonna end.
What?
Yeah, I mean.
At the end of the day is gonna end. That's some philosophical shit.
I mean,
that shit is unfuckwittable.
Hey, listen. Mike Brown sees shit going on the court, and he'll just let it continue going on instead of making adjustments. Where's this gooch of a coach that y'all rely on his fourth championship that Mike's keep throwing out there? Like, where is all of this stuff when we're playing like shit? The coach's job. If we see that shit, the threes aren't shooting. We not shooting threes.
Sometimes it's the players though, because sometimes the players don't have a good night. Because Alvarado didn't have a good night the night before in LA either.
You say, hey,
Chapman had a terrible night. Chapman had a terrible night in the Lakers, and Mitch Rob had a terrible night also, man, in the fucking with the Lakers game. So sometimes it's all from the players, bro.
But that's why you got other players. That's why you have other players. Hey, Mitch, you're not playing good. Sit your ass down. Put fucking Huck Porty. Do something. Bridges ain't playing good. Put Mo in there. Brunson ain't playing right. And Alvarado not doing too good. Fuck it. Bring in little white boy.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Bring Cheddar Bob.
Cheddar Bob.
Yeah, that's the
second time that on the back-to-back. Also, can I point something out that I noticed that it's the second time on the back-to-back games, like the two back-to-back, the last one, where he started Mitch Rob in the first game.
Which
and
terrible moves both times. Terrible move both times.
Well, I'm just saying that, but that's not really. We lost the game because we lost that game by what? By 8 points the last game, and the game before we lost by fucking 13 points.
Yeah, a lot. Hey, let me say what's up to the chat real quick. Salute to Buzzer Beater. He says let's fucking go. I said that earlier. Keith Watkins, what up? Poppy, hey Poppy. Let me see. I got you. What does it say? Says the correct name is Hollywood Fakers. Old Man Knicks, aka Keith Watkins, said, "Warning to the chat haters, Johnny. I'm choosing violence today. Any Knicks slander may put you in a timeout." Hey, listen, he's a moderator. Listen, I just saw Johnny, and I think Johnny disappeared. I think he zapped him. I don't know if did he zap him. I don't know if he zapped him. Wow. Okay, here we go.
They might just report this nigga, bro.
Hey, he's like, I'm gonna have to drop a dime on this nigga. Knicks need to stop with the slow starts from A Poppy 1586. Listen, that was hard. That was a tough one. Knicks slow starts is not good. Tough to go in LA. We lost both in LA. Facts. He says hit them like buttons. You heard him. Nostalgic. What up? What up? Appreciate you. And Johnny's going crazy. And Keith Watkins says, "Yo, I'm close. I'm close to dropping a dime on this dude and ejecto C, cuz.
Yo, Johnny's in the chat right now.
Yeah, salute the chat. He's in the chat. Listen. Hey,
what up, Johnny? Hey, I can't believe he referenced that 83-point bullshit. Homie got 40 plus points from the free throw line, and he talking about 83 points. Get the fuck out of here.
No, son. Hey, I might agree with my brother on the chat. Somebody spread them cheeks for some point.
Yeah, but he was like, "What I gotta do to beat Kobe?"
Yeah, give me. Let me beat Kobe. I want to beat 83 points. Yeah, all right.
Give me the pink powder.
Give me the foul. Where's the whistle?
Give me that Doochie.
Boy, they get that nigga Tucci and Ducci.
They get them both.
40 plus points from the free throw line. That's fucking ridiculous.
They get him Ducci and Tucci, and he turned them to ass cooch. All right, let me move on, man, because we're going left already instantly. Salute to you guys. Hey, stay tuned. New Knicks is up north. He's in the area where me and Johnny Harris live. Stay tuned. Put your bell notifications on. There might be a pop-up live. The basketball game might be happening soon between Johnny Harris and New Knicks. Stay tuned. I'm telling you, they close by. If you went to the gram, you just saw my brother the other day. He might be coming back. I'm gonna have the basketball ready. I'm gonna have to go live just so you know. Just be ready. Ready.
What you pointed at, nigga?
Yeah. Do you see that shit?
Well, he said he's trying to give Johnny Harris a chance.
He put him on timeout.
Yo, oh my God, he's on timeout. All right, no Nick slander today for him. Hey Johnny, we'll see you in 3 minutes.
I love it. I love it. I love the energy, man. Keep it up. Keep it up.
We'll see you in 3 minutes. Nonetheless, we did have a tough West Coast trip, for real, for real. Tough to lose to LA, both teams, especially a LeBron-less team. Kawhi playing at an all-time craziest. I'm not too mad. I'm still not mad at my Knicks. I'm still not too mad, but I do agree with my brother. I've been saying this 2 shots no, I think before my brother and them were here, that I said I'm kind of looking for Brown, and I understand what Brown's doing. I understand him going to the shorter rotation to get the chemistry, the building. The team's been winning. The defense is on fleek. We've been number one. We're doing all right. However, there is a time, and he has been doing timeouts. He has been doing challenges. So the things that I've been asking for, as far as what I've been wanting to see, not me because I'm not nobody, but that I thought would help, he's doing those. But to my brother's point of him being brought here to be the opposite of what Thibodeau is, with a deeper rotation, when the team is struggling like such, as you were saying, 2 shots, that Shamet was stinking up the joint, missing shots. You have Mo Diawara, who played 18 minutes, only had 5 points. You have Porty had 12 minutes and 0 points. You had Jose Alvarado in 2 games, played less than 9 minutes, 0 points in both of those games. And not saying he's bad, but if someone just doesn't have it, go ahead.
Right there, careful. Just Glaze.
He just
Pop
came
back
back.
up. As soon as you step out, just Glaze, just Glaze.
Listen. What I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say this. All right.
Go ahead.
We are 1-2. This is the final game of the West Coast trip, per se. So if we go 2-2, that's still a success for me. I'm still good with that. We still 15 plus games over 500, third seed.
Mm-hmm.
Still top 5 offense defense. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not harping too much on the losses at this point, especially when it's like losses that are like, it's clear cut night and day that we're just not hitting our shots. I'm not going to worry about it.
And I'm not saying I'm worried about it, but we have 16 games. And again, we've been winning. I'm okay with it. The only thing I told you guys that I want to see the rest of the way is Mike Brown. Again, if we win or lose, we're playing the Mike Brown offense. We're getting. If I see that, I'm Gucci. Win or loss, I'm with that. The starting off slow against Clippers, we played a great game against the Clippers. We just started off slow. We had 20 turnovers, which was tired legs. We're missing threes from our tired legs. I thought that was a game we could have had. I wasn't mad at that game. You Nick, you jumping in? You gonna say something?
No. I was just.
And so that game I wasn't mad. The Laker game I was pissed off. We played none of our game. Brunson was just trying to go play patty cake with fucking Luka, and that game just was a nightmare. I could flush that one down. You know what I'm saying? The Clippers are all right. I'm just looking at 16 games left in the season. We're going into the playoffs. Our team is playing really good. We're playing as far as championship. I like what we're doing. Overall, the team's back to where they're supposed to be. The defense is where they're supposed to be. And even in these losses, the 2 players that I was most concerned for going into the playoffs was Cat and OG. Even in losses, they've had their rhythm. Cat's been beast mode the last 5-6 games. OG's been playing really good, aggressive, 20 points. He had 1 stinker, but other than that, he's been playing really good. I'm not too concerned with Mikal Bridges because he's clutch. He's a game winner anyway. He's not playing consistent to what we like right now, but in the playoffs, he's been a killer. I can't doubt him because he's... Yeah. You know what I mean? He's been a killer. He's been clutch. He's hit game shots. He's hit half-court shots. He's defended when he needs to step up. He'll do it. I think right now he's on his own rest program. He's just resting himself for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not.
But you guys gotta be able to read the room when y'all watching the games, my nigga. Because the body, as much as he's doing all right, you know, and his offensive game, you got to read the body language, bro. The body language isn't looking that good. Yeah, I mean, like on OG, from OG, like, bro, he looks depleted at times. Yeah, I mean, and that's coming from the non-help of his Cody, which is Wingstop Bridges. Yeah, I mean, so they is OG handling the pressure as he should? Yeah, I mean, but the factor is still, bro. It is really bothering me with Bridges. Bridges is like there's something that's just getting on my nerve with him. Like, bro, he should be playing up to par. He should be like when he sees Brun, like he was bringing here for the camaraderie, right?
Oh
As
shit,
Mike would say.
Kamadri.
Yeah, I mean, the camaraderie was supposed to have him, Hart, and Josh like linked in together, toughness. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't see all three of them smacking each other like they should be. Yeah, I mean, like, cause if that would have been me, you, and Mike on the court, I'm definitely smacking you, and I'm definitely smacking Mike if y'all niggas ain't up to par. So it's a brotherhood. You feel what I'm saying? The same shit for if I'm over dribbling and hogging and pounding the air out the ball, I expect y'all niggas to smack me and be like, "Yo, my nigga, I've been open under here." You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on.
I know we've done that, and you still hog the ball, but nonetheless, we're gonna.
But we win. We win.
You ain't lying.
Yo, y'all be taking these little cheap digs at each other.
This is my brother. We've been doing it all our lives. And my big bro, what you got to say? You look like you're about to.
I agree with you, Knicks. We got to get it together. The guys got to start gelling again. You know, this for whatever reason, Mikal Bridges isn't bringing it when he should, and you know, but our Josh Hart is playing injured, you know, a little bit, but he's playing, so he's trying to tough it out, and we still don't have Deuce, so we're kind of playing tired and injured bodies, but the last 5 games, the Knicks are 3-2 in the last 5 games. Because we've lost to the Lakers, the Clippers, OKC, and we've only beaten like the Denver and whoever the fuck it was we beat before, and whoever we see we can beat tonight. And we can maybe tie it up with a win against Utah tonight. But the point of the matter is that right now in the standings in the East, the Knicks are 3rd behind. If I'm mistaken, it's going to be the Detroit. Boston is 4 games behind Detroit, and we're 3 games behind Boston, and we're tied with Cleveland. Cleveland is almost as far. I'm going as far as losses.
Yeah,
with 3rd place, and Cleveland right behind us. So you know we need this win tonight just for the standings, because we're still going to be 3 games, maybe 2.5 games behind Boston, who's still 4 games behind Detroit.
Yeah, they're 2
That's
games.
where I stand with that.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I just wanted to point that out that we were in the last 5 games we are 3-2, and we'll see if we can make it 3-3 tonight.
Yeah, no, I mean we're doing good. Those 2 are bottom echelon teams. We dropped the ball. Hey, salute to the chat. New Knicks. Just Knicks came in, and he said, "Salute. I'm cooking you, New Knicks." He just had to come in. He said, "I'm going to put some adobo on the New Knicks when I play you." Listen, hey, let me know when you go on vacation, Just Knicks. Let me know. Whenever you anywhere near Florida, the Georgia borderline, something like that, we're going to go. New Knicks is frozen. Either that or he's in shock, thinking that he said, "Damn, Just Knicks is going to cook me. Let me just stay froze up." You frozen? Oh, he'll come back to that. Hey, so.
Never that. Where's little nigga? Where's this little nigga from, bro?
Just Knicks.
Come on, bro. I don't want to dig into my pockets and find niggas, B. Yeah, y'all all my sons. You heard?
Salute Nostalgic in the building. Salute to you, my brother. Appreciate you. Johnny Harris is in the building. You had your 3-minute timeout. Old man Knicks is having a good time. He was like, he's just playing. It's all fun and games, but you did need a little timeout. You be wilding, but all love, man. Let me see. Old man Nick says, "I believe once the lights get brighter, Mikal will be the same Mikal we saw last offseason before, and the rest of the starters got gassed." I think he's on his own. You know, I think he's just really tired right now. You got to remember, this dude has not missed any games. He hasn't missed any games.
No, that's fine. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's not like he plays physical ball. He doesn't go in and crash bodies. He's always shooting the mid-range. Like, yes, I commend him for being at every fucking game. But if you're avoiding physical contact and really playing basketball, I mean, I agree that he's taking on on the bigger roles on defense, guarding, the number one, number two options, or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, I just don't see the physicalness, the aggressiveness offensively. Yeah, I mean, he tries to play too finesse instead of play like a dog.
Yeah, but that's his game. You can't have tell the tight end to change his stripes, and then on top of that, you got Cat
He
who
wasn't playing like Battlefield.
Okay, but he didn't have so much homework to do. You got Cat starting to ball out, so he's not going to play defense, so he has to make up for the help defense with Cat. Then you got OG playing crazy offense, and when he misses an assignment, like he's the makeup guy. Everybody misses the assignment. He has to make up that extra. That takes a lot of effort from the guy. And then you want him to score 20 on top of that. There's a lot that has to be thought into that. You know what I'm saying? Someone who hasn't missed any games, he could just be wore out, and he's learning how to manage his body. That's all.
My guy.
I'm not concerned with him.
For no, we know Bridges is Bridges when it comes to the playoffs. Playoff Bridges, I don't doubt, because he goes into an extra mode. But lately, yeah, I mean, last year he played with us like he came with a lot of energy because he was fresh to the team, and he came and he's with Cat. Yeah, I mean, and I'm just not seeing it towards the ending of this year. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe I don't know. Maybe he is tired.
I ain't worried about him, man. Look, I've seen what he can do in playoffs, in multiple years of playoffs, so I'm good with that. Right now, towards the end of the year, he hasn't missed any games, none, never. He's playing a lot of defense. I'm not concerned with the guy, man. He's too consistent.
Yeah, I think that he just plays very conservatively, so that he's there for the long run. He doesn't try to really, make a lot of contact, because so that it doesn't, he doesn't wear his ligaments down,
so
or hurt a bone or something. And so he's there all the time, which is, it's better to have him there than to not have him there. Will he have good nights? That's great. Will he have bad nights? Yeah, it's gonna happen more often than not for a guy who's really, he'll turn it on when he does, man. I still give him that, man. He knows when to turn it on, and that's all that matters.
But I think
so I ain't worried about
my bad.
Brian.
You make Bridges.
I ain't worried about Bridges. I ain't worried about Bridges, man. We're still playing short, Deuce. And we don't really have Josh Hart 100%. But the problem with that is that when guys are playing hurt, even though he may be playing, it's still going to put a little bit of strain on the guys. Thank God we're not playing. Carl Anthony Towns doesn't have the injuries that he had last year with the chipped thumb and the bad knees. So he's there a little bit. I think he has a couple. He had that eye thing, and I think he's banged up a little bit. Common things. But he's not like playing with a chip, a chipped thumb. Remember, no bone didn't have last year's injuries like that are. Where on the other hand, Josh Hart is playing a little bit injured. I think he has a little bit of lower back injury happening. And it could be that's why he wasn't full energy. Guys need to get home, sleep in their beds. See their families, re-energize, and play in the gym. So let's get through this tonight, and at least we'll get out of here on the road 500. And still in third place. But we need to get this shit, put this to bed tonight. That's what needs to happen. And so OG needs to play a good tonight. OG need to have a good game, and Bridges also has to have a good game. So we need these guys to and the thing is that Brunson, JB, always, whether, he has a bad night or not, he's dead consistent. He's very consistent. And if it wasn't for him, we'd be losing really bad to a lot of these teams. But the Lakers and the Clippers are good Western teams. We weren't going to win in that building. And it is what it is now. Let's see if we can win another one over here against the Jazz.
Yeah, and as we're closing out, I just think that the coach needs to recognize that your player, Mikal Bridges, where he doesn't have it. Like, I think the last two nights you see that Jose Alvarado didn't have it either. 2 games he played under 10 minutes.
You can't say that he's not playing, but you can't really say that he's not trying. He's giving Jordan Clarkson minutes.
I'm not saying
playing Diawara. I like Diawara. Diawara's having, even though we lost games. he still had positive minutes playing the last 2 games. The rookie. Do you think that your last coach that you wanted so glazed so much
Why we keep
over
bringing the
would
other
have done that
coach? I didn't even
last
say
year?
that. Why you keep bringing up Thibodeau?
I'm saying
Hey,
you guys you guys bring it up. You guys bring it up. I can bring
I'm-
up whatever I want.
yeah, you can listen. Let him go.
But the other guy that you guys are always glazing, you think he would have given Diawara even in the second year? Well, he's a rookie. You think he would have played him?
Yes.
Jason Kidd would have fucking worked
Yes.
wonders with Alvarado. Jason Kidd would have worked wonders with Jalen Brunson.
Thibodeau
He
would-
would have did marvelous.
Anyway, carry
Yeah,
on.
I mean, you don't worry.
But Jason Kidd
Here
did
we go.
not
Here we
choose
go.
to come to the Knicks.
Left.
So what are you
Okay,
talking
but
about?
Guess what?
Okay.
Guess what? What I said when I said at the beginning of the year before we picked up fucking Coach Gooch, I even which I don't know where it went this
It's
whole
loading,
pod
Johnny.
season. I said, yo, why can't we pick up Ewing? Because I remember he had dropped off from
Ewing who?
huh?
Nah, they already tried. Who you talking? Patrick Ewing as coach?
Yes,
Bro. He already tried before, number one, and they rejected him. So he's not going to be. That's why they made him an honorary member in the front office, because he was never going to be a head coach. He wasn't a really good head coach. He did it a little bit in Washington and here and there, and then he got out and went to college, and then he did a good the first year over here in Georgetown, because he was over here where he played, and he was the coach that did a really good year, and then a good second year, and that was it. And then now you see him in the front office with the Knicks. So he's not going to get coaching job. So what are you talking about, Patrick Ewing? I'm sorry to say, I love Patrick Ewing.
All of that shit you talking is valid for other teams and all of that shit. But as a leader of men, ex-Knick player, and the nigga that basically
why do they have him as an assistant coach instead of why don't they instead of coach Cheeks, Mo Cheeks? Why don't they got Pat in there?
Pat, hey, listen, the Knicks just did a great thing for Hart's birthday.
You know who they need to get in there? You know who, if he was smart, he should get in as an assistant coach?
Facts, chat.
Ross Strickland.
Hey, here we go. You guys took the steering wheel. You're making mega
Ross
lefts.
Strickland out there coaching his ass off and winning championships
let's
where he's at right now.
We got
Even
16
if it's at the high
games.
school or the college level.
I agree.
Listen, we got 16 games. We can't get Rod Strickland. We can't get Jason Kidd. We can't get Patrick Ewing. Okay? So let's stick to Coach Gooch in these games. And all I was saying, Machete, before you got all offended, before you went all liberal on me, that was a ticking time out. I'm just playing. Anyway, the only reason I was saying is I do think he was doing good. And I said, 2 shots heard earlier, I gave him props. I think he's doing good, making adjustments, timeouts, challenges. I just think that if he sees like Jose didn't have it in the last 2 games, give Kolek a little shot. Kolek has been playing good just to see what he got in these type of games. Bring Sohan, even if it's for a couple of minutes. That when Bridges is struggling, you need a defender. Give him a couple of minutes. Just give. You see Bridges has been struggling. Have somebody come in for him and give him the break. I think the Diawara is good for him there. And then so that's what I'm just saying. In the next couple of 16 games, they're gonna need a little bit of a break. But tonight's a game that you got a team that has only won 20 games against the Utah Jazz. Danny Ainge is looking to tank. He is the Master P of the NBA. You know what I'm saying? I know the masterpiece joke. Anyway, so he's trying to go for the tank. He's tanking. Anyway, I was with that shit. Anyway, so he's trying to tank. This team is good. Keontae George, hell of a young player, good young talent coming up on there. They got a couple of good cats that are playing. Filipowski is a nice center, a young cat. He likes playing aggressive, so I'm going to see interesting how he tries to go against Cat in the paint. I'm not sure if Mitchell Robinson is playing or not, but Filipowski is a good young cat that plays. They got this. They got a couple of good players that are really good. So I think they're gonna run out early. Their defense isn't that great, so you just can't play with our food and be aggressive now. So that's gonna be something to look at. But however, this next couple of games is where we can make some ground. This next couple of games, we played these harder teams and we struggled a little bit here. But now we got the Utah Jazz. We're gonna have Friday the Indiana Pacers. We're gonna have the Golden State Warriors without Stephen Curry. We're going to have the Pacers again. So we're going to play the Pacers 2 times within a week. Then we got Brooklyn, Wizards, Pelicans, Hornets. That's going to be a tough game. Then Thunder and Rockets. So we're going to have a couple of games where we can make ground. So the next 5 games or so. But tonight, as Machete says, which I'm pretty sure he was going to say, it's a trap game. It's a trap. It's a trap. Don't go for
Yo,
it.
what's 2 shots laughing at,
He's
bro? I
laughing at
want to
the
laugh.
chat.
2 shots. I don't got the chat on me.
So old man Nick says he would be about as bad as the Magic. I guess they're talking, I think, in the chat here. But salute to Buzzer Beater, which he
Him and Johnny been going back and forth.
salute to Buzzer Beater. He says, "Hey yo, the Organic Fanatics need just 28 more subscribers to reach the well-coveted 500. Subscribe.
Yeah,
You hear what he said? You know what I'm saying? Salute to him. And then Keith Watkins said the dope thing right there. We need to share some clips, y'all. Go to the shorts that we have. There's some shorts that you can share those. I put some out there. If you see something you
can
laugh,
screen record it.
you can screen report.
Do whatever you
Screen record when we crash it. Is there something that you like that was funny? Screen record it. We authorize it. You have been donned and coined to do it. Do whatever you like.
Just on IG, YouTube, wherever you at.
Okay. You wanna record
Hey,
it?
yo, can I just?
Here we go. Go for it. Can I what?
No, please, everybody, please like, subscribe.
Oh my God, please.
You know, these guys are real hard. They take time off from their families and come here to give you a good conversation. You know, even though they may go off the wall every once in a while. But you know, but all I was trying to say, what I was trying to read out. Can you see? I don't know if you can see me while I'm doing this because I was trying to read out the injury report.
We
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So the injury report, Josh Hart is game time determined. Of
Yo,
course,
can
there's no
you turn your head sideways, bro? 'Cause my neck is hurting.
there's no
Can you straighten out your
there's no
camera?
bridges.
Can you straighten out your camera? My neck hurts.
You got a sideways.
What's going on with the camera?
You're
Oh,
sideways.
I see you sideways.
Okay, there we
This-
go. Thank
We
you.
go.
We good.
Yo, y'all some petty ass motherfuckers, bro.
There we go.
That's how we do. Man, my neck was hurting. They got bit.
Are you done?
We're waiting for
Yeah.
you, Dale. Now that we can
Now
see you. Now that
it.
we can see you.
I'll be back. Get to the chopper.
The injury report. These guys, they're not gonna have a lot of guys playing tonight. The Jets.
Yeah,
So we should be
we
able to take care of them now. You know, I was trying to read the injury report. I'm tracked by these niggas. But carry on, man.
We can. You're sideways, bro. You gotta. You were
Yo, we
unified.
going left. Left
Can
for
you
real.
straighten out your camera, please? Can you straighten it out, please, so we can? All right, there you go.
Oh, God.
Before
Hey.
I'm sorry, I had to join the throne.
yo, that should be a good screenshot for you guys. So people are like, yo, what the fuck were they doing?
Now, you got everybody turning sideways with you. Yeah, listen, everybody. I'm sorry. My cousin smoked some shit. Yeah, I mean,
Allegedly.
it was called Terminator. It was called Terminator 2 from Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you know that nigga, but that's that nigga.
What's his name?
Get to the chopper.
What's his name? Arnold what? Arnold what?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh my god.
I don't remember that being in the Terminator. See, old man Nick said that's the clip to share. Listen, just share that and don't put no sound on it. People will be like, "What the fuck is happening with?"
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
we wildin'. Appreciate you guys in the chat. So we got the game tonight. Your thoughts on the game tonight? I'll go to you, Machete, since you was looking at the stats on there. You got a young team. They've won 20 games. Do you feel it's a trap game? Do you think we need? What are your thoughts on that, Machete? I'll go to you first. Oh, he's checking stats. He's clicking buttons. He definitely looks like a senior citizen. He's like, well,
Come on, bro.
Yo, those niggas scaring. Yo, those bastards are scaring kids on the screen right now. They're like,
yeah.
mommy, who is it?
He look, yeah.
It's me.
You can't tell me he don't look like a
Get to the
senior.
chopper.
He looks like a senior citizen right now when you're teaching them when they got their first cell phone, their first smartphone. Where's that?
Yo,
Two
the
shots.
disrespect is crazy.
That's my nigga. Hey, two shots. Your thoughts on the game tonight? You got the Utah Jazz, Young Cats, Keontae George. Think it's a trap game. What are your thoughts on the game tonight? Do you think we get in a roll? Were you okay with the game, how we play with the Clippers, and we transition that over here? Talk to me.
Yeah, man, I'm not too worried about KG over there. More focused on marketing, to be honest with you.
I think he's out. I think he's out.
Oh, he is?
I think he
okay.
he didn't play last game. He's out, I believe.
All right. So who's I mean,
That's
who's the starter?
what I was trying to
Nurkic?
tell you before we got sidetracked by these fucking clowns.
But you don't say the disrespect for him. ¿Qué pasa? Hold it down. You got to be fair. Oh, I
You just
started.
talk too much sometimes, dog. You need to just like let everybody else talk because you guys just interrupt all the time because you want to hear yourself talk all the time. People can't get their point across on this show. So, but shouts out to the Organic Fanatic show and shouts out to New Knicks and Ruel. Those are my niggas.
That bro, you leaving me out? You leaving me out like that?
He's
shouts out to you too. Shouts. No, I was just letting you go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
He's being sarcastic
Damn,
with
bro.
us. He's being sarcastic because we're interrupting him. Go say your shit, Mr. Emotional Damage. Dale.
No, say your shit. You making your points. I understand what your point you're trying to make because, like, for the last 5 minutes, you've been like babbling on. I understand what's going on. Like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? I was trying to read the injury report to let you know that marketing wasn't playing. That was my point.
And I said carry on, and you didn't. Two shots. Now that you know Mark is not playing for the Utah Jazz.
You're on mute. New Knicks.
Okay. I said, sorry for the interruption, chat. But we got emotional damages going all over the screen.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Let's go. Appreciate you. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
Two shots is waiting anyway. Two shots is still waiting.
Waiting.
Go ahead, two shots. Let them know.
Let's go.
No, man. Yeah, just I'm more focused on the center position, man. Whoever's playing center.
Filipowski.
There you go. Either him or Nurkic or whoever the fuck is playing. That's what I'm gonna be keying in on. And I need Bridges to go back to, the 50-40-90. Same thing for OG. Those are the biggest keys to the game right there, man. Without those two, man, we ain't going nowhere. We need our wing stops to get stops. So yeah, that's it.
Well, I need Alvarado to come in there with that energy he had the first 3 games. He's going through his little thing, but he's gonna bounce right back, and I give it to him this game to bounce back. Hopefully, that always animates the rest of the squad. You know what I mean? So, and if Bridges could play a little fucking better, you know what I mean, and snap out of that shit. Listen, somebody send me the address to the locker room. I'll send a gallon of smelling salt for each one of the players. All on me, pause.
It's on 34th Street in Manhattan, and
so
the Knicks should take care of these cats because we beat the crap out of them. But last time we saw them, we beat them by like fucking some 27 points or something like that.
Hey, Michelle.
We should take care of them. So, or that, or we have the fucking ammunition. We'll see if Mitch Rob plays tonight because he didn't play the other night. And the atmosphere out there, the altitude, I think. But we took care of them the last time. But they were in Madison Square Garden when we beat them. So we're gonna play them in their yard, and they also have that altitude going on over there, Utah. So, hopefully we can get some of that gas that we were smoking the last time when we went to Denver. and that doesn't affect us. But we have the ammunition. They really don't have too much, and also all their starters are out, so they're really tanking. So let's just get on tonight, and nobody get hurt.
Hey, Machete, since I didn't listen to your injury report, is Nurkic out?
Oh my God, yo, why you so petty, bro? Like,
Because Keith asked in the chat. Keith asked in the chat, and since I didn't hear it, I'm asking.
why?
I'm saying because Keith,
I
he's
want
rocking
to
the
know.
ice.
I don't know who.
I don't have it in front of me right now.
Okay, I
All right.
just say it.
Fucking yeah, listen.
Awkward
Yo,
silence.
quiet. No good thing.
Yo, my
Yeah,
cousin is
listen.
Steven.
This nigga is drunk, bro.
Didn't
He's giggling
register.
like a little girl. Man.
Oh shit! He's like,
Who you smoking, dude? Who you? You were smoking, vaping on some shit, and the other one's drinking some stuff. I don't know, dude.
this is
Yeah, I'm on.
kava, the regular juice, just regular old
Papa with what? Papa with what?
shit. I wish there was something in here.
Some Bacardi,
Shit,
some
nah.
Bacardi 151, and that's it, boy.
Natural. This natural. Anyway, we got a game tonight. It's gonna be at 9:00. New Knicks. What do you think that outcome looks like? Do you think we struggle? Do you think Bridges shows up? Do you think we get a W? What does that look like to you tonight?
I mean, I'm hoping for a dub, and I'm hoping everybody can snap out of whatever the fuck they got going on. Yeah, I mean, I hope Brunson gets back to leading the team, which is getting everybody involved early. I would like to see 30 points in the first quarter. That means everybody's eating. You know what I mean? Less shots for Brunson. I need to see fast break. Because Utah is a younger team, man. Aren't they a little younger team? So we're going to have to, play fast and on our toes. And that's where you bring in Alvarado. And let's see if fucking Coach Gooch could really fucking get out there and fucking earn his fucking money. And whatever you see that is fucking up, fucking fix it. So, I mean, that's all you gotta fucking do. And, yeah, let's get this fucking dub.
Machete, and I'm gonna mute my mic while you're talking.
Yo, get out, loco.
You have to mute your mic, bro. I mean, I mute my mic when you're talking, but I appreciate it. But anyways, we should, like you said, it's a younger team that's not really very experienced, and Mike Brown should outcoach this guy easily. So that'll be another win. Hopefully, I hope I didn't jinx it. Let me get my lucky rabbit's foot out of my pocket. But the guys, they gotta get re-energized. I hope that it's 9 days now, not in their beds. They've been on the road for the last 9 days, and it was a grueling, like you're traveling back and forth, and it's not even like you sleep in the same bed. You're sleeping in different beds, so making that adjustments. And sometimes that first game, I think they flew in and got there at 3:00 in the morning and then had to play. So but as long as nobody gets injured, that's the most important thing. Just come back home.
I was just saying they're a younger team. I just said they're a younger team. So usually the younger team they play with more of speed and they use their skill more than mentality. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're a little bit minor experience. I mean, less experience than the Knicks, but they're gonna play fast. So hopefully we can match that intensity and not walk shit up the court and not get on this fucking playoff time type of shit. Yeah, I mean, and just I need to see that ball moving every second of the fucking. Yeah, I mean, the ball moves faster than a player. Just move the fucking ball, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the most important.
yeah. I
That's
mean,
the most important.
we had 33 assists in the Clipper game, so I mean, we had a lot of pluses on there that we technically should have won, but the 20 turnovers, missed free throws, and missed 3-pointers is what kind of killed us in on there. These cats are gonna play aggressive and young early. I think we can't play with our food. We got to go out early, and this is a game that we can learn on starting off early, like how we start off really slow against the Clippers. Can we adjust that? play aggressive early, especially with this young team. Get off early and then do what we did to play like how we played Denver. Play aggressive right from the beginning, dominate early, and then let the other players get some minutes towards the end and see if we see Kolek, a.k.a. Cheddar Bob.
Cheddar Bob, boy, they got to bring Cheddar Bob in there. Schnauzer got to get back on this shit.
They
You know what I
tired, bro.
mean?
We got Black Tibbs. He's been tibbing it lately. He's been tibbing it. Heavy.
I
heavy
mean,
minutes.
they. Hey, listen, I'm gonna agree. The one thing I gotta say that fucking Brown adjusted to is like sitting Bridges out on the fourth. Yeah, I mean, and putting Mo in there. But you got to do it from the beginning. Yeah, I mean, because if he's not producing, he's not producing. And Miguel Bridges just got to stop with that slow start. Got to warm up to the game. Yeah, I mean. So if niggas ain't playing up to par, bro, bring the rest of the squad in. It's 10 other players. And I'm pretty sure they hungry to get, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they hungry to eat.
Salute to Keith Watkins. Keith Watkins says, no excuses. We got beat by two teams that just outplayed us and wanted it more. We have to find a way to start strong and put teams away early. We give teams too much confidence that they can beat us, and that has been a big Achilles heel, which is accurate. So we're giving teams too much energy too much confidence early, and we can beat teams in the fourth quarter. We've seen it, we've done it all last year, but that's hurting us. That's making us play more harder than we need to be. If we play focused early for 3 quarters, again 48 minutes, we can relax in the fourth quarter instead of having these big comeback games that takes a lot of mental energy, a lot of physicality, a lot of mental wear on yourself. So I think we need to play opposite of how we did last year. I think we were a team that got together. Our skill set was there. But now we need to play like a contender roster. We got depth. We allegedly have a good coach as coming out, making the right moves, right adjustments late in the season. But now we have to learn to play aggressive for the first 3 quarters and learn to dominate as a playoff contending team. Machete.
But Cat is also starting to like figure out his role. Starting to play a little bit better. He's getting his double doubles naturally. He almost got a triple doubles the other night. But he's starting to like figure out his role and what he needs to do. And he's getting a little bit more confident, and that's important.
At the right time.
And we need Josh Hart to come
more aggressive. I think he's playing more aggressive. Like he's playing.
If you figure out what it is you have to do and where you have to be, and you see the open spot, he's still making stupid fouls. I think sometimes he does it on purpose because if you're looking at the camera, like fucking kind of like, he knows the camera's on him when he makes a foul. And sometimes he be smiling after making some stupid fouls, like it's a joke, nigga. We don't need you fucking on the second foul in the first quarter.
Fact.
Shit like that. He be doing stuff like that, but I think he's starting to feel a little bit more comfortable. What he was saying at the beginning of the season about not knowing what it is, or what his role is in the system, I think he's starting to figure it out. We still got to have guys kind of like, and we still have a little bit of time. We haven't made but 20 games, so that even Alvarado can figure out what his role is. He's still utilizing like Jordan Clarkson. And he's mixing, Jordan Clarkson in there with Alvarado. I don't know if that's still a winning combination because there's still guys that haven't really gelled and haven't been together long enough to be a winning thing. And so you see Alvarado in the negative sometimes when whoever it is, depending who's on the floor. But also Alvarado is still adjusting. You got to remember he's just getting to the city, and he hasn't even been really in the city now. Half the games he's played, most of them have been away games. So he's really, a guy who hasn't, I don't think, gotten acclimated or let alone found his role. He's in there. He brings the energy. He brings the energy we need, definitely. But we need him to continue to play defense and have good court vision. And give. Brown has to, when he can, I think he knows, he picks and chooses, I think, the teams that the battles that he's gonna fight. Mike Brown, I think he already knows. Okay, I'm going up against a Laker. Like you said before in the chat, somebody said he's lost to no, I heard this on another one where he's lost to teams that he's coached. Yeah, that may be so, but he's also beaten teams that he's coached. And well, as far as like the Lakers, for example, there's that connection. Okay, we lost against them, but I also think that JJ Redick did coach a good game, and that they had good veterans in there. Marcus Smart, the white boys are playing really good. They were passing the ball really, really well. Like those West Coast teams, I noticed pass the ball a lot quicker and a lot faster than we do. I wish we could pass the ball the way they were passing the ball out there against the Clippers and the Lakers. You know what I mean? Like they were really quick in finding the guys all around and beating us. Basically, that's why we got beat. We need to learn to pass like that ball around like that. So that's what I think.
Good shit. I like that. Appreciate you. And saludo, Humberto de la Hoz. Appreciate you from Hell's Kitchen in the chat. Appreciate you, my brother. Que lo que. Everybody in the chat, appreciate you guys. Today's the start of the new winning streak the Knicks are going to go on. It's going to start with Utah, and we're going to go on a roll. We're going to start winning with the young cats, get some confidence, get it going. Give Mike Brown a chance to make some adjustments. So I'm going to look for Mike Brown tonight. I'm going to look for the players to not let Mike Brown down and play aggressive early and take the leadership role and play the right way, how we're supposed to do. Move the ball by pace and move the rock. I think we did that good against the Clippers. We just started off really slow, and we got to be – the main thing is turnovers. We've been really sloppy with the ball, a little careless with the ball. That gave life to the other teams. We had given them like 24 points, I think Clippers got off our 20 turnovers. So we gave them – that was a game right there. So let's see if we get that W tonight. Let's start tonight. I appreciate all you guys joining in. Salute to everybody in the chat. We appreciate you guys. Any final thoughts for you guys? Two shots. Any final thoughts for you, sir?
Yeah, you sir, man. Let's start this winning streak. Let's get the good vibes rolling, and let's get ready for the playoffs. 2 shots out.
Machetazo.
Yeah. I just want to say real quick. Yo, our record is 41-25. We're still third in the NBA Eastern Conference. We are the last game. Okay, we lost against the Clippers and shit. Whatever. The next game is going to be tonight against the Utah. Our coach is Mike Brown. Our executive is Leon Rose. I wanted to just say that the Knicks are in points. We're 10th out of 30 with us in points. We score 116. In opponents' points per game, they are 110, and they're 5th. The Knicks are 5 out of 30 in opponents' points per game. The SRS, we're 5 out of 30. In pace, we're 24 out of 30. In offensive rating, we are 3rd out of 30. In defensive rating, we are 8 out of 30. The net rating, the Knicks are 5 out of 30. Okay? And also the Knicks are the motherfucking NBA Eastern season tournament fucking champions.
There you go. Put some respect on that name.
That's all I wanted to say. Everybody have a good night. Let's go Knicks.
You need my Knicks final thoughts. You heard?
A little message to one James Dolan. I need you to dig into your pockets. Have someone investigate some monks, that could do some acupuncture. All my guys. Yeah, I mean, we need the best medicines from the corners of the earths. Yeah, I mean, so if these guys need a massage during halftime, get some specialists to give them massages, even while they're right there at the bench. Instead of the bench chairs, they should have those chairs that they have at the mall.
Really expensive Japanese massage chair.
With a little Chinese lady going, you know what I'm saying? Get them
Houston
get them chiropractors.
Houston.
Get them chiropractors. No, I mean right there while they're playing. Like, I mean, can you get that crinkle on my neck? All right, or you know what I mean, a Buddha monk to hit them with some fucking special medicines that are legal here in the States. And I don't know. That's it. Shout out to
You
the
said
chat.
something about smelling salt.
You say all that just to say I don't know. Like you don't even finish your thought.
No. So all right. So I didn't want to get like,
Go
bro.
left.
Help the guys out. You got
Donation.
money. Yeah, I mean, get them the help that they need physically. I want to say happy birthday to Josh Hart, and I want to say thank you to the Knicks for bringing in Patrick
Birthday
Ewing
boy.
for Josh Hart's birthday. Shout out to Machete. Shout out to Two Shots. Shout out to my brother Ruel. Shout out to the chat. Everybody in the chat. My guys, TOF family for life. Subs, 5 million subs. Yeah, the original gang. You heard the under
Mike
500.
Brown.
Under 500. Yeah, my gang. You heard? So just keep it live, keep it real. Yeah, I mean, thanks for rocking with the original ones. You know how we do. Yeah, I mean, we do this for y'all.
Hey,
Day one
Yo.
ish.
hey, let's salute to
And thanks
Jay.
for
Yes,
giving
sir.
Mike Brown a shout out.
Yeah, just glaze. What did you say?
Hey,
Just glaze.
hey, salute to J Rods. J
What?
Rods first time in the building. Appreciate you. Hopefully you subscribe you to the chat. Let's go. We appreciate you. Salute to you, J Rod, in the building. He said Patrick Ewing Sidon. KD equals Patrick Ewing Sidon. I don't know about that. We'll see. But I appreciate you, bro. Let's put a comment. Love to see you. Want to hear from you guys next week. Salute to everybody in the chat. Y'all get us to 500, and after that is 50,000. After tonight's game.
The merge is coming.
Listen,
Hey, I love you guys. Yo, we're ball
coming.
busters. I love my TOF family. Shouts out to Two Shots, Ruel, New Knicks. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. Mikey, everybody out there, all our people
Right.
out there on the chat. Please like, please subscribe. The Organic Fanatic. Thank you.
with the extra.
Yo, yeah, we Dominican different from everybody else. This is a fam cast, not a podcast. Yeah, I mean, we all family, so yeah, I mean, we just here.
That's why we fight all the
So
time.
salute
We just
to
talk
y'all.
loud. We
Yeah, I
just
mean-
talk loud.
Also, all those
One
fans
thing
out
one
there.
thing about Dominicans, we passionate, bro. That's all it is. We passionate.
We're passionate like Knicks fans out there everywhere. Shouts out to everybody in all the cities out there supporting the Knicks out there. When we're not on our floor, you guys show up. We saw you out there behind the bench. But we see you out there. We see you out there really trying and making it. It's crazy that in LA, it sounds like New York in there. It's crazy. Keep it up to all the Knicks fans out there. Y'all are really important, really special to all of us,
Hey,
especially the team out there when y'all really got our backs. Y'all really got their backs, and we appreciate that.
Hey, salute to J Rods 44. He's a Borinquen. Salute to all my Puerto Rican people, family. We out there. Dominicans and Puerto Ricans get along like brothers and family. The only time you're gonna see Puerto Ricans and Dominican fight is when we say it's either
The World Baseball Classic.
World Baseball Classic is number
Yeah.
one. You got that? And whether we're arguing about whether it's con or pegao. Put it in the chat. Is it
Uh-oh.
con
Pegao.
or is it pegao? Is it con or pegao? You guys put it in the chat. We appreciate you guys.
Bro, you done
Merengue
started a
and-
culture war right now,
There
bro.
it is. That's the only time we're gonna argue. Is it con or pegao? That's it. And then World Baseball Classic. So right now to the rivalry. But we appreciate you. It's all love. Appreciate you guys. Listen, 15 games after tonight's game. We have 15 games for the season. Are you not excited?
Oh,
Whether
wow.
you're on whatever side, whether you're mad at Mike Brown, whether you love Mike Brown, whether you're mad at the team, whether you want to trade players, whatever, it's time to get on the train, support your squad,
15
support your
games
team.
left.
It is time to go at it. We go into the playoffs.
Bro,
15
why we
games
playing
left.
that stomach, bro?
Let's go. Turn up. 15 games left. Turn up. It's Knicks Nation time. Y'all better be with it. Good, bad, or
Turn up,
indifferent.
Knicks.
Let's go, Knicks. You got it. Let's get that game tonight. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate my brothers. Machetazo, New
Shout out,
Knicks.
everybody.
2 shots. All of y'all, brothers. I appreciate you guys. We out of here. You heard. And yes, fuck around Friday will be happening.
Bye.
You heard. You're.
New York City. New York. If the Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. The Knicks is in the Mecca, yeah, let me hear you give it up. We back, we back, we back, we back, we back, we back.
A minute remaining. Brunson at three. Bang!